On the good side, no signs of no murders. Where 23 holds more value than you think, cause everybody hoop dreams but just don't make it out.
Inspiration behind Unspoken. At the time that I actually wrote Unspoken, I was in the process of writing my other song, Voice of Change. The beats was actually from the same exact producer. But yeah, so as soon as I heard the beat Unspoken, I just fell in love with it. What's the point of chasing all these fantasies where people live in lavish, but lavish living is being free? Obviously, I'm just talking about people pursuing the wrong things. People always pursuing like the glitz, the glamour, the fast cars, nice jewelry, nice clothes. But none of that really matters. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's all about being free and being like who you truly want to be. The inspiration just really was like the vibe of it. It was like a very soulful beat. You know, it didn't really have no strong 808s. It had nothing that really like demanded any type of other presence besides like a conscious presence to it. So as soon as I heard it, it took me like 10 to 15 minutes to write it. Obviously, I went through it, polished it up, and I love the outcome of it. It's still like the most meaningful song to me to this day. Gotta change to bring a change. Hard to teach the ones around you when you do the same thing. So basically just not being a hypocrite. You know what I mean? If you're gonna try to preach something, definitely you gotta follow suit. You know what I mean? You gotta exemplify exactly what you preach. The process I used to like actually write the song was very organic too. It wasn't like it didn't take too much thought process. Like as soon as I heard it, I pretty much was like freestyling it. At that time, I was going through a lot as far as just having a whole bunch of bottled up thoughts. I had a lot of stuff that was going on with my friends from back home. I had my parents going through stuff. I had my brother. So it just it gave me a chance, an opportunity to really talk to everybody at one time. I feel like I encompass so much with talking about gun violence, talking about alcohol, talking about just different insecurities that people may have. I kind of just wanted to let everybody know that you're not alone. Where 23 holds more value than you think, because everybody hoop dreams but just don't make it out their teens. I'm talking about basketball. It's a basketball reference. So with that, obviously Michael Jordan, 23, greatest player of all time. A lot of people aspire to be just like Michael Jordan, but they can never make it because of gun violence or anything else that's crazy that's going on out there. I just felt like it needed to be said. So it's definitely a lot bottled up, and I'm glad I wrote it, and I'm glad that everybody felt the impact from the song that, I wanted when I actually was writing the song initially. So that's the breakdown of Unspoken. Follow me on Instagram, outsider, OutSDR.x. Subscribe to me on YouTube, and also check out my website as well too. So www.outsidermusic.com. Yeah.
Stop complaining about the life you living. People barely paying rent, but yet you grubbing in your kitchen, but you